Welcome to the Iowa Department of Transportation's online meeting for the US 65 feasibility study. We're presenting this information in an electronic format to reach out to the community during COVID-19. Please watch the entire video and then feel free to submit a comment or question through the form to the right of this video. The purpose of this online meeting is to provide an overview of the project, share the results of the feasibility study, present the preferred alternative, and gather your input before the project moves into the final design phase. In partnership with the City of Mason City, we plan to reconstruct a 1.5-mile segment of US 65 from 6th Street South to 27th Street Southwest. We have prepared a federally required feasibility study to review potential impacts to the environment and determine what improvements should be constructed along this corridor. The primary need to reconstruct this segment of US 65 is deteriorating road and sidewalk pavement conditions. Walkability and accessibility along US 65 are currently limited and will be improved. We will address these improvements later in this presentation. Prior to selecting our preferred alternative, we considered a variety of criteria, including safety, public feedback, traffic impacts, land use, historical, cultural, and socioeconomic impacts, railroad operations, accessibility, connectivity, walkability, the natural environment, and utilities. Because of the needs identified and with the evaluation criteria in mind, we proposed a variety of alternatives to improve this corridor of US 65 during a public meeting in September of 2019. These alternatives included a 3-lane, a 4-lane, and a 5-lane segment of highway. Ultimately, the Iowa DOT selected the 4-lane alternative to move forward to final design. The alternative will use the existing roadway width to maintain 4 lanes of travel, keeping the current traffic setup. It will widen to 5 lanes between 15th Street and 19th Street for a center left turn lane. This will improve safety and traffic flow. In addition to roadway improvements, we partnered with the City of Mason City to improve or replace the traffic signals along this corridor. These will be synced to improve the flow of traffic on this segment of US 65. We also worked with the City of Mason City to coordinate utility needs under US 65. As we mentioned earlier, this project will include sidewalk improvements. 5 to 6 foot wide sidewalks will be added to both sides of the roadway. The sidewalk will connect to the existing bike paths along 22nd and 23rd Streets. This may involve buying small pieces of property, but will not include full property acquisitions. Reconstruction will also include curb ramps to make the corridor compliant with the Americans with Disabilities Act. Other pedestrian crossing safety features will be further detailed during the final design phase of the project. This project is funded as part of the Iowa DOT's 5-year program. We will hold another public meeting in 2021 to show what we will need for temporary and possible permanent right-of-way for the project. Construction is scheduled to take place in 2024 and 2025. Thank you for attending this online meeting for the US 65 feasibility study. To submit a comment about the study, click the Leave a Comment tab on the right and enter your comment as directed. If you have any questions, please contact Krista Billhorn.